Greetings from Oahu! We're here in Honolulu getting ready to dry dock the boat so that it can get ready for Micronesia. That's where we're headed next.
The boat's been used as a classroom in the past in the Caribbean, and not very much sailing's been done on the boat. And now the boat is being equipped to do more sailing and less motor use.
The boat will go down with the crew to Micronesia to Christmas Island, and then joining them will be a group of people that also include a medical physician, and so they will go out from Christmas Island and basically go to several different islands, smaller islands in the region, and they will go and do ministry there, and they will also do a lot of medical missions. And the second cycle will be an optical one, where they do the same cycle, but it'll be with an optometrist. And then the third one will be with a dentist, which is huge because some of these people don't get to see a dentist for years. Some of the deaths that we've had reported are from dental reasons, an abscess tooth, something that simple. These people are actually dying from.
We feel led to be in Micronesia. God has called us to be with Micronesia and Southeast Asia, which we can expand on later. But at this point, Micronesia is hard to get to, and one of the only ways to do that is by boat.
Yes. The entity that we're with is YWAM Ships, and we are a ships-based ministry that is solely going out on the ships themselves. So we had some fears in regards to being on a boat with our children, and they have just stepped up. And one of the things Sydney said that I will never forget in my entire life was, I feel like we've been on this boat forever.
Well, in regards to support, number one, we need prayer support. We obviously want to stay in God's will, and if we have people that are covering us with prayer, everywhere you go where God's not being spoken and not being discipled, there's demonic oppression there.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going to come up against that, and that's something that we're going to be facing every time we hit an island that God's word's not being spoken there. So number one, just prayer support. Obviously, second is just financial support. Financial support for us right now is mostly travel. Our financial means right now in regards to what it costs to live in Hawaii is actually minimal. And then the costs
we live
are
in a
offset
12
by
by 13 hotel room without a kitchen, and but I can make my own coffee in the bathroom. It's sweet!
But the costs to get to Micronesia are expensive. Even at whether you're a boat or you're flying, one way or the other, it's expensive.
And we have great supporters that we are so thankful for, but we definitely need more supporters to come onto our team.
The monies we use in what ways God calls us to. For example, when we were in the Philippines, we sponsored a wedding, we sponsored a funeral.
We sponsored
we prayed about those things.
A missionary.
God totally told us that was what we were supposed to do, and those are things that cost us money, and those are things that we'd like to continue to do. And as the funds come in, we're able to do bigger and better things as God calls us to do things. So.
Don't put that in there.
You have no idea.